Hey friends, how you doing? Hope you're all okay tonight. Hope the world is well with you. Who have we got in? Let's have a look. We've got Chuck Booth, we've got Grumpy Mike, hey, we've got the great Vanzini, we've got Jack the Rabbit. Awesome. Yes, all is well over here. We are staying safe and we are self-isolating. We got Ben Coombs. Hey man, good to see you. Everybody's out mowing the lawn around me. Yeah, I was mowing the lawn today, funny enough. How about that? Let me just get my where's my chat? Oh, there it is. That's okay. I've got to grab that because otherwise I can't see everything that's going on. So how are we all? Are we good? I hope we are. Look at that. That's cool. That's superb. So let's have a look. We've got Mark Holt as well. Good to see you, brother. We got Grumpy Mike. I miss the smell of freshly cut grass. Well, Ben Coombs says, mow the lawn. It was a high of 1 degree centigrade today. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Hugh Caldwell. Good to see you, man. Brilliant. And Jay Coulter. Yeah. Hello, all. He says, stay at home order issued in my state. Glad I bought a Digitech Trio Plus a week ago. Brilliant. Chopping now. Oh, wait. At Jack the Rabbit. Play that funky music, white boy. I can't remember how that goes. Something like that. I don't know. I really don't know. So am I coming through loud and clear? Is the audio okay? Is the video okay? Is everyone having a laugh at me? So it's lovely to see you all. Really is lovely to see you all. Audio good, video good here. Thanks, Mark. Brilliant. Keith H, that's great. Thank you. And Ben Coombs, yes. So thank you as well. Jack the Rabbit sounds great, and the video makes you look 10 years younger. Hey, man, I'll take that every day. Gary Highway says, I used to be obsessed with getting Tom Short's tone back in the late 80s. What's your thought on Harley Benton guitars? The CJC Laughin' one? Well, Harley Benton's, what can I say? That's my thoughts on Harley Benton's. I played it the other night on the St. Patrick's Day live stream, and I'm still playing it. In fact, I haven't put it down since. And in fact, it has even taken over from the Glary Strat, which is just back there, for my little warm-up guitar. I haven't put this off the stand since and love it. Absolutely love it. Nice 63 here in Western Oregon. Video is clear and sounds great. That's awesome. And you can hear the guitar okay? Hey, Mars Man, how you doing, man? And Graham Campbell, great to see you, brother. That color is really nice. Thank you. It is a pretty green, and although it's a veneer top, it's a nice flame, and we don't mind a veneer when it's such a nice flame. So there you go. Well, we had such a good time the other night on the St. Patrick's Day live stream doing the Axe Effects tone. I thought we could do it again tonight if you want to. We don't have to. But this tone is what you came up with the other night. A 5150 tone. Yeah, I'm up for that. Whatever you guys want to do. Do you want to try this? Hey, James Severin. Good to see you back, my friend. Really good to see you back. I got the HB Acoustic Jumbo and love it. Sounding good and loving the green color. Thank you, the CJC. I'm going to call you the CJC because I'm not sure how you pronounce it. So there you go. Almost sounds like an old brush tone. We had a lot of that the other night. Now I have to get up the Axe edit and I've got to, let's have a look. I've got to get that up in the other screen. Oh, that looks like that's worked. So this is the St. Patrick's Hangout tone. And we had a EQ, which we tweaked a little bit up at the 2 and the 4K. We had a drive, which was the 808. Pretty much typical. What's the word? What's the? Oh, come on. The Ibanez Tube Screamer. I'll get there in the end. You see, it's my age. We also had a chorus, just a straightforward analog stereo chorus. We've stuck the amp in there. And that was, I think, yeah, the Tweed Deluxe. And we had a 2x12 Tweed 59. I'm so sorry my brain is having a bit of a brain fart tonight. We had a pan tremolo. We had a reverb. And we've got, obviously, the output. All set at pretty much 0 all across the board. So I'm quite happy to, I've just realized you can't see me. I'm so sorry. There we go. I'm quite happy to come up with a new tone tonight, if that's what you fancy doing, or we can just chat, or we can hang out, or whatever you want to do. So you tell me, do you fancy making a tone up tonight? You let me know. Mark Holt never pulled the trigger on a 5150, kind of drifted from high gain anyway. Yep. I mean, this tone that you guys come up with the other night is absolutely brilliant. I love it. A tone would be fine. Okay, that's cool. Well, I'll tell you what, all we need to do is just move one down and we have an empty tone. So it's quite haunting. Love it. Yeah. Okay, so we need to start with an input, and we're always on input 1 because that's the guitar jack. And I'll just connect up a few of these. I tell you what, I'm going to go, let's go all the way across tonight just because I'm feeling like that. And we will stick whatever you want in the chain. Now, this is using the Axe Effects 3, I hasten to add. And hopefully this all works for you guys. There we go. And we'll stick it there into output number 1 as well. And then we should just about get the clean tone, the straight through tone. Oh, man. I'll tell you what I'll do as well. I'll just take the guitar down and I'll tune this little baby because it's slightly out of tune. In fact, way out of tune. Okay. Right, we need a boost of some sort. Okie dokie. We can stick a boost in the front end. Now, I think that is in the drive. I've got a feeling that's in the drive channel. And what we need to do is we need to go, where is the treble boost? Let's have a look. Oh, mid boost, micro boost. There's loads. What was the one I used the other day? I think it might have been the FET boost. So let's stick a FET boost in there. See how that sounds. Let's see what that does to it. Let's stick a bit of drive in there for you. Take care, Jay Coulter. Great to see you tonight, man. Really good to see you. So, there we go. We've got a boost in. You guys tell me what's next. That's the way this works. You tell me and I'll add it in. Anything you like. Anything you like. Let's show you what we got. We've got, well, we've pretty much got the whole gambit. Hey, Lars Guitars, good to see you, man. We got the whole gambit. So you let me know. You tell me what you want to see next. There you go. You choose. Hey, Music Therapy Laz. Great to see you, man. Nice chorus and delay. Okay, we can do that. What do you want first, the chorus or the delay? CGS, can you explain the chain? How does it work? Each slot is an effect, or can you add like 5 amps? No, you can add 5 amps if you want to. We can add whatever. We can have a real laugh with this. Seriously, I will do anything you say. Mark Holt would love some wah, but someone doesn't want to plug in the expression pedal. No, we can do a wah, and I think that it's an auto wah. Let's have a listen. No, actually, that's not an auto wah. I can tell you straight away. Oh. I think we might be able to do an auto wah. Let's have a look. No, we can't do an auto wah, so let's take that out. So we go back to a shunt. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I could plug a wah pedal in at the front. Sorry, you can't see me again. Let's try that. There we go. I could plug a wah pedal in at the front, but that'd take a bit of time. So let's, no, it's not my choice. It's your choice. There we go. Ben Coombs said chorus first. Here we go. Chorus. We used chorus 1 the other day. Let's use chorus 2 just for what's it they say? Shiz and giggles. Okay, that's an analog stereo. You've got the choice, guys, of 4-voice analog, 8-voice analog, 8-voice stereo, 80s style, analog mono, analog stereo, digital mono, digital stereo, dimension 1, dimension 2, dimension 3, dual chorus, Japan CE2, stereo tri-chorus, triangle chorus, vintage tape, or warm stereo. Your choice, not mine. I'm not choosing. You're choosing. So they're the options. 80s style, Ben Coombs says, okay, we're going with the 80s style chorus. Let's have a see what that sounds like. That's nice and subtle, actually. Let's stick the LFO rate up a bit. Okay, right. Well, that sounds pretty good, actually, Ben. So what do we got? Why not build the chain in reverse, Jack the Rabbit says, and see what it does? Well, of course, we could. We could go right the way to this end and stick the reverb in or something like that. So actually, the next comment is let's stick some reverb in. So let's go down here and whack in. We used reverb 1 the other time, so let's use reverb 2 and see what our options are. Okay, choose your options. They're all there, guys. Let's have a look so you can see what there is. I'm not going to read them all out. You tell me what you want for reverb. Okay, I'm not getting much of a choice. They're all on the screen. Large plate. Okay, there we go. First thing that comes up is large plate. So that's what we're going with. Let's have a listen to the large plate. Ah, that boost pedal's really sounding good on that. Okay, yeah, we're using the Axe effects, guys. As it says up here, Axe Edit. Hopefully you can see that. So we can stick anything else you want in there. So you tell me what's next and which end of the chain you want it. Okay, rotary. We'll have that. That's fine. Which end of the chain do you want the rotary? Usually it would go this end, but we can put it either end. Hugh Caldwell wants a vibe. We could put that in as well, but I think the first thing that came up was rotary, and I am taking the very first thing that comes up. So I'm very sorry. I keep forgetting that you can't see me. There we go. So which end do we want to put the rotary? This end. Before the reverb. Okay, let's go for that. And rotary. And we used rotary 1 last time, so let's use rotary 2. And let's see what we got. Is there any options? No, it's pretty much just that's it. It's a rotary. Let's see how it sounds. Oh! I know. Tell me. Doesn't it sound nice? And we haven't even got an amp in there yet. That's why this is so much fun. Hey, Cyborg Day Guitar. Great to see you, man. Okay, your choice. It's entirely your choice. What's next and which end do we go? Some shimmer reverb. Oh, wow. Well, we could change the reverb for a shimmer reverb, but we've already got a reverb in there. Music MTL rather. So sorry, let me just put that back up full screen so that you can see it. So we've got a reverb in there already. Oh, we've got a ring modulator. Yeah, just kidding. That's good. How about an amp? Well, I think the amp, where should we go? Should we need a speaker as well. So yes, Jack the Rabbit, let's stick an amp in there. And we've got a high watt. Let's go with that. Okay, amp. Amp 1, let's have a look and see if we can type in high watt. What do we got when we put in high watt? Nothing. So is it called something else similar to high watt? Let's put in just high. High power jumped. No, that's not going to be it. I'm not sure what the high watt is called. What's Captain Hook? Should we have a look? Okay, let's give it a try. Why not? Okay, so which one? 1A. Let's have a listen to them all. There's 1A. Oh, there's Captain Hook B. By the way, don't forget this will not sound right without a cab. So I see Dirty Shirley. Okay. Do you want the Dirty Shirley? If I can see at least 3 of you saying dirty, then I know you want the Dirty Shirley. Just type in dirty and I will go with it. One, 2, 3. Let's go Dirty Shirley. Okie dokie. Where was she? There we go. And I think we'll just go with the standard Dirty Shirley. Well, it won't sound great because we need a cab. So what cab goes with a Dirty Shirley? Let's stick in a cab. You guys, let's go with cab 2. What do we got? We need to do the picker. What do we want? What cab? 4x12. Okay, that's the first thing that comes up. Let's go 4x12 and we'll reduce our options. We've got the 1960A. That's my favorite cab with a 57 on it. But it's up to you. We can go. There's a whole ton of cabs. Vintage 30s, Beatles, Brit 70s, Callies, Citrus, 1960B. Okay, that's the first thing that comes up with a 57. Okay, 1960. Let's go right the way back here. 1960B. Oh, where's the 1960B then? What's going on with that? Maybe they only do the A cab. I don't know. Must do. That might be what we got there. Where's the 57 on the 1960? It's going to have to be a 60A, I think, if we're going to do this. DR103. Did you see the DR103? Okay, I'll have a look at that if we can see it. Where is it? Not a lot of difference between the 1960A and B, which is why. Oh, right. Howface says the Dirty Shirley likes 210s. It's called high power. Okay, right. Let's add in high. Thank you for that, Hugh. Oh, whoops. 4x12. 1960. Okay, I think that's the 19. That's an A. That's an A. Oh, hang on, 1960B. We have got the B. So there's a T75, a K120, or a V30. There are your 3 options. Anything you like, go for it. I know which one I'd go for, but there it is. That's what I'd go for, Grumpy Mike. Let's see what it sounds like with the V30s in. What do you think of that? What do you think of that so far? Chaps, what do you think? How does that sound? Hey, Cads, great to see you, man. I hope you liked the video on Friday, Cads. I know you did because you very kindly commented to say you did. And it's great to have you in tonight. I know you will have been working very, very hard, my friend. And on behalf of everybody in the community in the UK, thank you for your service. Cads, for those of you that don't know, is a paramedic, and he's going to be pretty busy in the coming weeks. So thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. Ridiculously wet. Yes, it is, Blaine, for sure. Great to see you, by the way. What should we do? Should we take a little bit of that rotary down just a touch? Let's take the mix back on that. Just a hair. Still giving it quite a lot. There we go. How about that? I wouldn't use rotary with dirt normally either. No, I know. But hey, I'm doing as I'm told. I'm doing just as I'm told. We got plenty of space. Let's take the chorus mix down a little bit as well. Let's take that to about half and just see how that sounds. It is a little bit weird. I think we could probably take the mix on the rotary down even further, just so that it's just an inference. I think the chorus as well could go down just a little touch. Let's see if that sounds a little better. So it's just an inference. Hey, we don't need to fill up all the slots. And that is what she said. But we can put as many in as you want. Seriously, guys, we're making this tonight. And it just is a bit of fun. It's a nice little distraction tonight, just to chill out and make an Axe Effects tone. I really enjoyed it the other night. I hope you guys did as well. And that tone that we came up with was incredible. Really love it. So you tell me, what else does this need? Can you split the signal and do stereo with two different amps? Of course we can. What we do is we put one there and we create another amp there. And we can put amp 2 in there. And we can stick that quite separately into another, oh, sorry, I just realized you can't see what I'm doing, into another cab. And then we can take that back at any stage during the process. So you tell me where you want that to go back in, and I will do that. Thank you, Cyborg Day Guitars. Exactly. That's exactly what it's meant to be. A bit of a distraction in these difficult times. So we want a delay in there, Hugh Caldwell says. Okay, we can add a little delay in there. It's a strange place to put a delay, but it could be lots of fun. Although it doesn't look like it wants to let me put a delay in there. That's strange. I have never, ever, ever seen that before. So Halface says, put the second amp before the effects. What, right the way back here, right at the start? We can do. It should be as simple as drag and drop. And we want the cab back there as well. Okay. And then we can take the input straight to that. And we can go right the way out to the output if we want to. I think I can go from there. No, I think I've got to join up all the dots. That's a pain, but I didn't realize that. Let's do it anyway. Where do we want to go back in? Where do we want to go back in? I think we should go past that cab. We could go back in there if you like, before the rotary, or we could go all the way to the output if you want. Well, how about going to the reverb? What about going to the reverb, guys? Let's do that. Let's go to the reverb. And I think, yeah, it's a wet, dry kind of thing. Oh, what amp and cab have we got, though? What amp do we want? We've got the bass guy, which is a Fender Bassman. What do you want? Tell me what amp you want, and we'll type it in. You let me know. There's a whole host of them. Do the Captain Hook. Okay. Any particular one? Should we just go for the first one? I like Peter Pan as well. And cab, what cab should we have? Oh, not there. Sorry, it's here. What cab? Oh, you want number 3. Okay, I'll go back. I'll change it to number 3. Anything you ask. There we go. We go 3A then, yeah. Cab. What cab should we have? We've got a 412 already. Should we go a 212, a 410, a 1? Oh. 410. I like the idea, Grumpy Mike. That's cool. We'll have a 412 and a 410 together. Let's see what we got. We got quite a few. Choose any that you want. Aluminium bass. Okay, we'll go with that. Why not? See what that sounds like. Yeah, just tripping on these sounds. Me too, man. Me too. They're quite weird type sounds. Maybe take the aluminium thing off. Well, it was your choice, man. But yeah, of course we can. What do you want instead? Let's pick a different cab. Let's have a look. How about a Recto with an SM57 or high power? Or we could have another 1960B with vintage 30s. It's up to you guys. Jack, you're doing a good job, my friend. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're going to try that cab, I think. How about greenie for the guitar? We can do that. I'm just going to stick the high watt cab in. Let's have a look. That's quite a weird sound. I tell you what, let me swap over guitars as you have asked for me to use greenie. I'll go and grab greenie and see if it's in tune. Oh, not quite. Let's tune her up. I've just tuned this one. You want to see the Harley Benton 450? Okay. Oh, James Severin wants to see a bit of greenie. Best thing about social distancing is my neighbours won't pound on my door if my amp's too loud. Love it. Yeah, they'll certainly put a dent in your bank balance, man. That's for sure. Yeah, not cheap. Okay, what do we think of this tone? Not sure it is the best yet, but yeah, I'm happy with my GT100. I love it. It's good fun. But let's have a look. What else? What do you want to change? Do you want to change anything? We are going for any tone. This is a tone chance for you guys to just build a tone. Little compression, okay. Well, that's a pain because we need to move that forward. We need to move that forward. We need to move that forward and that forward. And we really want to change that to there. In fact, we want to remove that. And we're going to go from there. Oh, actually, no, we can do it that way. That's cool. We can go to there. Oh, no, we can't because we need to get the compressor in there. Let's move everything another step further down because really we want the compressor usually before the amp. Yeah, definitely before the amp. So let's go down to there. That's it. And we'll just get rid of that one. There we go. And oh, that'll do. Doesn't matter. So we can stick a compressor in here. Let's do that. One, two, three, or four. Your choice. I don't know if they make a big difference, but choose a number. 1, 2, 3, or 4. First one I see, we're going with 1. Good enough. Okay, now we've got options. Analog, digital, optical, pedal, studio, or tube. I know what you're going to say. I know just what you're going to say. Is that what you're going to say? Pretty sure you'd go tube compressor. Tube, there it is. Knew it. Okay. Let's stick a little bit more on than we've got at the moment. Wow, that really is more like a limiter. That's a very good point, Ben. That is a very good point. I forgot we had drive up before the other amp. We can do that, I think. So this is a pain in the neck, but I think we've got to take that out. And I think we've got to go from there to there. We're going to move the compressor to there, and we're going to move the drive to there. How easy was that? I mean, seriously, how easy is this? So easy, isn't it? Let's see how that sounds. Pretty good. It's a bit squashy. If we're going for a cleanish tone, we could do with just taking a little bit of that drive out. But if we're going for a real drive tone, we could do with pushing that a bit more. What do you want to do? Shall we push it or shall we clean it? You tell me. You tell me, guys. It's got potential. It definitely has. Yeah, how face, let's push it. Let's push it a little bit, hey? Everyone's saying push. More is better. There we go. Let's see if I can. Can you see the controls okay when I'm that sort of size? Hopefully you can. That's absolutely my pleasure, James. That's the entire point of this, my friend. It's literally, hopefully, a happy distraction. That's what I'm after. And so long as you're enjoying it, that's the only thing that counts. I'm enjoying it. It's good fun. And it's lovely to have you guys here. So thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Raise the output of the compressor. Okay, let's try that. Let's take the compressor output. That wants to be there, I think. Let's take that up a bit and see what that does. Okay, Ben, Your OCD is in full swing and we love it. Nice. Do you want a little bit more? We could go a little bit. Hey, Metalhead Hippie, good to see you, man. Let's see how that sounds. Okay, let's shove it back up. How about a little bit more delay? We haven't got any delay, Grumpy Mike. Where do you want to put it? You tell me. I will put it wherever you want. We can put it early. We can put it after the amp. In fact, we could actually move it and put it before or after the rotary, or I could move the rotary down. Everywhere. Put it everywhere. Okay, so we need to put it on both. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the rotary down, and I'm going to kill that, and I am going to put it in here. Let's stick a delay in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, or 4. First answer gets it. This is fun. I love it. 3. You got it, brother. There we go. Let's see what the options are. It's a shame because it puts the options on the other screen. So we've got a 2290 with modulation. We've got ambient stereo, analog mono, analog stereo, deluxe mind guy, digital mono, digital stereo, dual delay, ducking delay, lo-fi tape, mono BBD, mono tape, ping pong, reverse, stereo BBD, stereo tape, sweep delay, and vintage digital. I'll get that out in a minute without tripping over. So which of those do you want to hear? Hey, Mikey Settlemere. Great to see you, man. So hopefully one of you heard all of those options. Beer ping pong. Right. Ping pong delay. There you go. You've got it. Let's see what this sounds like. You can change any settings you want. That's the fun of this. You can change anything you want. You tell me what to do and I'll do it. And when we feel we've got a tone that we like, I'll save it and I'll upload it for anybody that's got an Axe Effects. So let me know. Bump the mids on the dry amp. Okay, that's easy to do. We will put the, really we want the EQ, I'm going to say in front of the amp. You happy with it in front of the amp? I can put it either side now. It's your choice, here or here. In front or behind the amp. You let me know. You're building a good tone. Before, I would have said so, yeah. Okay. What? Multi-band? No. Parametric. What are the EQs? I thought there was one called, graphic EQ. Shall we have a graphic, or should we try a parametric? It's up to you. You tell me. There's 4 graphics, 4 parametrics. You tell me. Say graphic or para, and 1, 2, 3, or 4, and I'll take the first one. Before? Oh, I know that. Yeah. Graphic or parametric? Let's see what we got. Para. Okay, para. What number? 1, 2, 3, or 4. I have no idea what the difference is. Okay, how face, you walk away for a minute. Come back and see us. See where we got to. So I don't know which one you want, but I've got 1, 2, 3, or 4. Oh, wow. That's not good. 40, 44. We'll go with that, man. I've just found that the strap button is coming loose. And that's better. There we go. Okay, nice and tight again. Cheap Chinese rubbish, hey? Okay, so parametric 4. So we want to push the mids a little bit. So 800, let's give that a little bit of a push. See how, boy, you tell me. I like that, Jack the Rabbit, and that's exactly what we're going to call it. And we'll save it. There we go. We've saved it as every man's tone so far. Yeah, Greenie does rock now. I did do a lot of work on it, James. Yeah, definitely. I fiddled about with the fret leveling. I've obviously done a complete setup. I don't know if you can see the, let me put it on full screen. There we go. The action's not too bad, pretty low for how I like it. Look at the pickup heights. If you look at the bass side versus the treble side on the pickups, I always have the treble side just a little bit higher. It works for me, it really does. So give me some input on this EQ, guys. Are you happy with that? Give it a bump at 4K. Okay. A little bit of a bump at 4K-ish. Okay, we can do that. Whoa. What's going on there? It's because it's shelving. we've got a shelve there. Let's put it to what? Not peaking then. That's weird. I thought peaking would do it. Oh, there we go. Let's put the Q up a little bit. Okay, how's that? Oh, hello. I think I turned down the tone instead of the volume. You happy with that? Or I've done it again. I've done the tone rather than the volume. Not my evening tonight. Have a little drop of water for Quentin, although he's not here. Sounds cool here. Pretty metal. Metal, hey? Sorry about that. I'm just trying to get the levels right. I wasn't really looking at what I was playing. Oh, how does it go? Why can't this be love? You can't play that on a guitar. It's on the keyboard. Hey, Gabor! Gabor! Great to see you, brother. All that good stuff. What do we want? You want to make a greeny tone, a Gary Moore tone. Sounds pretty good to me. Van Halen song. Well, yeah. Howlface is exactly the sound you were thinking of. Okay, But it seems to have worked. Anyway, I'm going to get a copyright again for that. I got one last time, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I got one last time for While My Guitar Gently Weeps. And when I listened to it back, it didn't sound anything like While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Well, it was the right chords and the right kind of riff. But there we go. Right, we're going to save that one. We're going to save that one as Everyman's Tone, as was suggested. And I might just put a little... actually, we'll make setting 1. We'll call it 5150. Yeah. There we go. And we'll save that one. Okay. Do you really want to make 2 tones tonight? We made a tone. It sounds pretty cool. I will put it up in the links below the video so that anybody that's got an Axe Effects, and I think it works with the it's backwards compatible to a degree, I believe, the Axe Effects. So there you go. Everybody's Ingrid Malmsteen tone next. You shout it and I will do it, my friend. Seriously. Jay Coulter says, Tube Screamer in front of a Silver Jubilee driven hard, then a stereo delay, square wave chorus. Love the tone you just made. There you go. Let me tune the devil. It's gone out again. That's the problem with these Chinese guitars. Yeah, I thought so. The A string's a million miles out. Don't know how the heck the D string got sharp, or the G. That's why it sounded so bad. All the strings were sharp except for the A, which was flat. Okay, we should be back in tune now. Let's have a look. Sounds pretty cool to me. Actually, that's a good point. Did I set the audio to disable audio processing. No, I didn't, but now I have. So hopefully this might even sound better. Does that sound better? Or if it's worse, let me know. It does sound a little bit like that tone. So, any questions tonight? Have you got any questions for me, or have you got anything you'd like to see? Anything you want me to do? Because it's all about chilling and hanging and having a good time. Is it on 11 yet? Yeah, it certainly is, Jay. Way better. Oh, that's good. Good to know. Really good to know. Thank you. So you can really hear what you built now. Let's do the 5150 again if I can. Not the sort of thing you play on a Les Paul. Since I have Steve from Boston on tonight, do you have a question for him? Me, yes. Just not a question so much as just give him my love. Say I watched a bit of the replay of his live stream today. Didn't get a chance to get on because been trying to sort out my work situation. As in, I have none. But it's all good. So yeah, just say hi and send my love to Steve from Boston. And I hope he's well, and tell him to stay in that basement and stay away from the deadly. Oh man, I tell you, we've never seen it like it, have we? We have never seen it. And it's a worry, but we are literally doing as we're told. We are here and we're staying here. Yeah, I guess, Gabor, yeah, for sure. Well, at least you're still teaching. That's really good. And doing online, yeah, absolutely. I've tried to sort out part of mine online, but it's very difficult. My consulting, definitely not. My teaching, some of it, yeah, I can do that online. It's tough, but hey, we're all here, we're all healthy, and we're all happy. And do you know, the weirdest thing is, I didn't realise that headache was a... Thanks, Cads. Cheers, man. And you said, actually, And my phone's over there. I'm going to have to put this down to get my phone. You said you sent me a WhatsApp, so I'll check that out. Let's have a look. You sent me another video. Oh, man. You got your shopping? That's cool. What on earth is that? We stay here for you. Please stay home for us. There you go, guys. I just noticed. Oh, Cads, you're a no. I was just gonna say, look at the big black guy on the end, and then you're a bad man. You. Oh, brother, that was naughty. I can't believe I showed that. I didn't see it before I went. Didn't know I'd show it. Well, I didn't know. You know what my eyesight's like. Oh, gee whiz. Yeah, absolutely. It was blurred. I hope it was. Oh, it's going to take me years to burn that out of my eyes. Demonetized. Yeah, there we go. First rudeness on the CGS channel. Notice he zooms in. Yeah, I had to. Oh, man. There he is. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Bear with me. Let me just send something to that naughty Cads. I got to go into that, and then I got to copy that, and then I got to go boom like that, and you can come and explain yourself, Cads. You can certainly come and explain. Oh, man. Oh, well, slap me silly and call me Willie. It's my guy. Oh, crikey. Made me cry there. You really did. Crazy times. Crazy times. So, Gavin James. Hey, CGS, first time here. Greetings from sunny South Wales. Well, greetings, my friend. Really good to see you. What's going on? That's strange. There he is. You are a cheeky monkey. Oh, you're still in your paramedic. Oh, don't know if I can hear you, man.
Kiss the badge. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm good, brother. Really good.
How's it going?
I didn't see that before I put it up. You're a devil, man. You really are a devil.
You won't get in trouble, will you, for that?
No, don't worry about it, brother. Don't worry about it. Can I just say,
It was only
Sorry.
small. It's only a small one anyway.
It certainly isn't, man. Definitely not a small one.
Yeah. Well, you were playing with your G-string, and I didn't know what else to do really.
I reckon he could play cricket with that. How's your day been, brother? And I was just going to say, can I, on behalf of everybody in the UK, just thank you so much for your service. Cads is a paramedic, and he's out on the front line at the moment, helping folks that are like goldfish out of water. That's what I've heard it's like. And man, I can't begin to say how proud I am to know you, and what a cool guy you are. So thanks, brother.
It's pretty crazy at the supermarkets, I'll tell you that. I tried to get some milk for the station today, and somebody nearly ploughed me down with a trolley. So, yeah.
Nice.
But
But you've been out working all day, and then they're going to do that to you. Were you in uniform as well?
Yeah, in uniform, got my radio and all that. Yeah. It's all right though. Yeah.
You sent me a video, didn't you?
I did send you a video of how mad it was. I'm talking on the phone to on a live stream. The wife's just asking to just come in and see what's going on. Coming up in a second.
You're not
Now
in trouble. Oh
Anyone
no.
want to meet the pugs?
Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, look. Beautiful.
That'll do. The wife's got to be up in the morning, so I'll have to clock out in a minute.
That's cool, man.
It's good to see you guys. You guys take care. And I'll probably have to go now, to be honest. I think I've had the look. You know the look.
I do. It's great to see you, man. Great interview on the video on Friday. Thanks for that. And again, a huge thank you for all you're doing for everybody out there. If I had a hat, it would be off for you, brother. You know that, though. Love you loads.
Yeah, just don't worry, guys. Keep your distance, and keep using your hand gel, and wash your hands, and take care and look after yourselves. Bye then.
Cheers,
Bye.
man.
Take care, mate.
Take care, bro. Oh, bless him. There he is. What a dude. Absolutely lovely guy. We met up, as you know, at the Birmingham show, and he's just an absolute diamond guy. Love him to bits, and we get on so well. He's going to come down once all this nonsense is over, God willing that we survive it. He'll be coming down, and we'll be recording some stuff together, and I can't wait for that, because it's weird. I knew just talking to him on email before we even recorded anything that he was somebody that was going to be right on my wavelength, and somebody that would be a good friend. And when we met up in in Birmingham, we had the biggest laugh. It was great, and he is an absolute diamond guy. So yeah, check out his channel. Go and see the video on Friday where he interviews me. He does a brilliant job, and I've linked to his channel in that video, so go and check it out. He's a great guy, and as I say, he's on the front line at the moment fighting this. So oh, thanks, Gavin. That's really sweet. Hello, all. Love the channel. Watched your interview with Nick Johnston today. Johnston, rather. Awesome chat. I'm about a year behind, but catching up slowly. Keep up the good work, mate. Well, bless you, brother. That's really kind. I really appreciate it. And, well, I had great fun. I remember that interview with Nick Johnston. That was at GitCon, and we were in the goldfish bowl downstairs. And it was amazing, because I'd been watching his videos since he had like about, I suppose, 6,000 or 7,000 subs, and he was just always an incredible player, and to get to meet him was amazing. Yeah, we will beat this thing, Jay Coulter, definitely. Bless you too, brother. It's going to be months and months until this is close to being over. I'm afraid. I think it is, mate. I really think it is. Oh, hello. That's probably Cads messaging me again. He's apologising. I didn't know I was going to show it either, man. For goodness sake. Oh, Grumpy Mike. Bless you, brother. That's very kind. Never ever solicited, but always absolutely 100% grateful. Thanks for that, my friend. That's very, very kind of you. And have I still got my banner? There we go, I have. Thank you so much for your kind tip, my friend. That's really kind. In fact, I've worked out how to do audio, properly do audio, so I can like play videos and stuff in this now. And I'm going to get the thank you thing up and running. So really appreciate that. Thanks, Grumpy Mike. As always, you rock. Oh, and Cads has sent me one as well. Bless you, brother. But as usual, he's put my favourite little pear in it, my little birdie pear, which means I can't show it on the... I don't think I... Oh, I can. Look at that. Super sticker. You can now show super stickers. Cads, bless you, man. Thanks, brother. Oh, it's so kind. Cheers, man. James Severin says CGS rocks. Thank you. Embarrassed pair. Love it. It doesn't show the sticker, but it does show your super chat now, which is great because it didn't used to. But here's a thank you for that as well. As always, my friend, I would rather be sending you stuff because you are an absolute diamond. And you be careful out there, man. Please be careful. Quicksilver, I work for a major software company in Prague that tries to model itself after Google. So they lifted that cafeteria canteen idea from them. And we also have uber flexible hours that you can just walk in at any time and leave at any time as long as your work is done by any deadline. That sounds great, man. James, bless you, brother. That is very, very kind. Thank you so much. You rock. No, you rock. You do. And again, as always, never solicited, but always incredibly gratefully received. Thank you, my friend. That's very, very kind. And that's going to go a long way at the moment, my friend, because I'm not the sort to talk about this sort of thing, but 90% of my work is consulting, and I've got none. So every little bit at the moment helps. So a huge, huge thank you for that. Thank you. It is so awesome of you, man. Really awesome. And I do, honestly, from right from here, I really appreciate that. So thank you. Gabor says, I've spent a few hours yesterday trying to work out how to hook everything up properly to do live streams. Can't get my cameras to work. Well, I can hook up with you and have a chat for sure and give you a bit of help with that, buddy, if you want me to. It's more to do with the mixer. I'm actually using the 2i2 that Focusrite sent me, and I've managed to hook the outputs of my Zoom R16 into the two stereo inputs of the 2i2, which means that I can mix everything. And it means I've also got an output from Windows Audio, which was an absolute pig to sort out, but I finally worked it out, and it just does make a little bit of a sound, a bit of a funny sound, but it does mean that I can, for instance, show you, let's have a look. Let's pick a CGS video that not many have seen. Have I got any? I don't really want to give away a patron show, but I could do. Let me show you the patron intro. Hang on, here we go, if I can. There we go. Should be able to. Oh, hello. Don't put it there.
Welcome to the circle.
There we go. That's the patron intro. So I can do stuff like that, and hopefully you could hear that. I must have... Let me see. Let's stick up this one. Can you hear that? Hopefully you can hear that, and that's something I've recently worked out how to do, and I hope it sounds good. But there you go. Hopefully that sounds cool. Oh wow. Oh my goodness, James, bless you, my friend. That is honestly, that's really, really kind. Thank you so much. Honestly, man, it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming, guys, when you guys do this stuff. I was at the start of the channel, I was not into the idea of even monetizing, because I felt that it was tantamount to asking for money, and I never want to do that, and I've never ever caught it. But stuff like that, man, it makes a huge difference. It really does. Thank you so much. And it will help me. It will really help me to do this stuff for you guys, and that's what it's about. And I really do appreciate that, and more so, appreciate that lovely sentiment. And you are a great person, my friend. Incredibly kind, incredibly kind. So thank you so much. I will put my thank you banner up as well. Thank you, brother. Oh, man, where do I go after that? I agree, Cads. James is an amazing guy. Amazing guy. Everybody that's ever on my channel, well, I've just got such a great community here. Really have. And it's really kind. And I will never, ever stop doing what I'm doing for you guys, because you rock. Seriously. Peace to you as well, Metalhead Hippie. Does that sound okay, guys? Does that sound good? James, I know you rock. You rock, brother. You rock. Yeah, that would be cool. James, tell us about yourself, man. No, you're the great guy, brother. Definitely. Oh, that's cool. I'm so pleased it sounds cool. That's wicked. Really is. I can probably stick it on in the background there. There we go. Let's replay it. Is it yeah, it's going to replay anyway. There we go. So we can have little videos going at the side, which is fun. Ah, you like down to GC. I tell you what, I might be able to find that for you, Cads. Let's see if I can find down to GC, because I don't think I've ever played that to anybody but you. I think it will be on the old disc. Let's have a look. And I'm definitely in the mood to send stuff to you guys tonight. Wow. Not sure I can find that. Let's see if it's in... Bear with me. If it's there, I'll find it. Oh man, I really need to find that for you. I can't find it. That's so weird. So weird. Yeah, you can email it to me, Cads. That's cool, man. Hopefully the music's not too loud compared to my voice. Does it sound quite okay? What's the bass you're playing? Ah, that is the Harley Benton. Would you like to see it? I'll get it for you. Hang on. Be right back. Let me just pop that there. That's cool. This is my main bass. It's a Harley Benton. And it's active and passive, although I've never put a battery in it, so it's active when you push it down and passive when you lift it up. So you'll notice in all the videos, if you can see it, it's just a little bit higher than all the other knobs because that's the way it is. I'll chuck that back. Yeah, we really don't want to see that one again. So I've got to find that other video. It's not actually a video. It's where is that? Grumpy Mike, you take care, brother. Enjoy your dinner. Get cooking. Let's stick something else on while I... What's that? Don't remember this. Oh, I'm not sure I like that one. Let's put Cads on. Where is he? That's a different one. I'll put Cads doing. Let's have a look. I know where that'll be. It'll be somewhere here. Where are we? Oh, my tracks. There we go. Oh, actually, nobody's ever seen this video. This is the video I made for Pee Wee Toms that I put up, and he's sent it to his family, but it's unlisted on my channel. But this is Cad singing, and it's beautiful. I'm just going to let you hear it and see the video.
I know there is nothing we can do except to hold the love between us two.
I'm 32 years old and I've got really aggressive cancer. I'm going to go on a mission to find everybody that I can with the same type of cancer as me. We're going to have a chat.
Best wishes from International Space Station.
When the times are darker and you wish I could be there, I'm right beside you, my love, feel me in the air. You'll know I'm in all that you do. You'll always hold the love between us two. Don't question, don't even try. Though I may be sleeping, I will never die. Don't shed a tear for me, and please don't cry, because I'll see you later. Ta-ta, bye-bye.
They've just basically told me that it's inoperable now. Surgery didn't work. No one knows how long I've got left now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for supporting me.
Think of all the good times, wink a smile a tear. Know that all things pass, my friends, there's nothing left to fear. Now I'm sleeping and you know it's true. There'll always be the love between us two.
Sick of time. I went and got married.
Don't question, don't even try. Though I may be sleeping, I will have never died. Don't shed a tear for me, and please don't cry, because I see you later. The top of bye. The top of bye.
Ta-ta. Bye-bye.
It's always a little bit difficult to watch. He was a lovely guy. He was a YouTuber that had a very rare form of skin cancer, and I watched his videos, and before he passed I wrote that song for him, and Cads, our buddy Cads that was on earlier, he sung on it, and what a lovely voice. And yeah, it's always a little bit tricky to watch that one. Nobody's seen that because it's still up on my channel and it hasn't been watched yet, but I put that up privately, I suppose 2 weeks before he passed, for his family, because the words were meant to be really, I don't know, in this day and age, meant to be really reassuring. And yeah, very, very strange to be listening to that in these circumstances. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all maudlin there. And all's good. All is good, my friends. All is good. But really enjoyed writing that. I say really enjoyed it. It came out, literally just came out, and I really like the song. I think all of the songs that the best songs I've ever written have always been from a place that, from adversity, I suppose, or from real happiness. I remember I wrote my wife one shortly after we got married, and you know, that's a nice memory, and that's a good thing. And yeah, I think if you're a muso and you're emotionally connected to the music you make, I think it's a great, real great outlet for your emotions. And yeah, definitely, it's a good thing. Good thing. Thanks, James. Bless you, sir. That's kind. That's very kind. I do get a little bit, yeah, it's all good. Yes, Gavin, for sure, it's definitely important to remember people, and bless you, my friend. You will never forget your mum, and she's always looking out for you, and she will always be looking down at you, my friend, and she'll never be gone. And I'm sending the same out to you guys. Terry Tickler, I love that. Hey, hi all, sending love and best wishes to you. Albus Band, hey buddy, how are you? I was saying hello to you earlier, and then you kind of slipped off the stream. Hope you're okay. Hope it's all good down there. 'That Flip Side Music. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, it's hard. I do wear my heart on my sleeve a little bit, but then better to be. I always think it's better to feel something than to feel nothing, and yeah, you've got to feel. That's what life's all about. You've got to feel it, and Cads, you've just cheered me up in 1 second. We have seen 12 inches already. Oh, no, absolutely, Jack the Rabbit. Bless you, my friend. No, we do need a beer. No, never. Nobody should ever be sorry for being human or showing their humanity. It's been a very, very strange time recently, and I think that we're all probably feeling a little bit strange. And I think we'd be weird if we didn't feel a little bit strange at the moment. You're quarantined with 5-year-old twins, man. Bless you. We've all got a heart, my friend, and James, you have got a very big heart, and you're a huge comfort. All you guys that say nice things on here, and I think we all comfort each other, and that's great. It's a lovely connection. It really is a lovely, lovely connection. Gavin, I couldn't agree with that sentiment more. Can I put that up on the screen? Can I? Yes, I can. I couldn't agree with you more, my friend. Everybody here is lovely. I am so fortunate, and when anybody says to me, oh man, you should be at 50k, you should be at 100k, I don't feel that way. Do you know what I have? I have the best friends online that I could have, and you're absolutely right. For a guitar channel, there's lots of love here, and we are a community. We're a support group, and I've got the best. You guys rock. You are the best subs, and it's a nice hangout. Always such a nice hangout. Yeah, absolutely, Jack the Rabbit. I love everyone here as well. Oh, bless you guys. That's beautiful. There you go. I can put these comments up. I forgot I could do that. I thought I could only put up the super chats, but I can put up the comments. So there we go. That's a nice sentiment as well, Cads. Beautiful. Because it's from our heart. Absolutely. Abso-flipping-lutely. It's a nice place to be, isn't it? I couldn't agree more. You guys, you just rock. It's just, you know, I seriously, if I didn't think I'd bore you senseless, I could live stream and hang with you guys every day. I really could, because it's chilled. It's chilled. But I wish I could find that song for you, Cads. I really do. I don't know where I put it. I really don't. You into the blues? Yeah, love it. Love the blues, man. No, you're the best, Cads. You're the best. Any Netflix recommendations? Oh, man. Have you seen the English version, or the English Friday Night Dinner? I know it's really inappropriate language, but I've been watching that with my boy, and actually I have a little confession to make, Cads. I didn't bother you with it because I knew how flat out you've been, but I messaged you yesterday to say, are you at work? And thought better of asking you the question. I ended up in A&E for 5.5 hours, and I wasn't sure if I should go because my boy there's this strange thing called, I've forgotten what the actual medical name is, but it was to do with his hip. But he had such a pain in his right thigh that he couldn't put any weight on it. He couldn't stand on it. And I was going to ask you, was it serious? Did I need to go? And I looked on 111, and when I put in all the symptoms, it said phone 999, and I'm like, I'm going crazy. So I phoned 111, and they said, we're sending you an ambulance. And it was like, no, gosh, you know, there's just people struggling for breath out there. He's just got a bad leg. What could be wrong? And so that was when I messaged you. But by the time I responded to you later, we were home and we knew it was nothing to worry about. He had loads of blood tests. He had 3 x-rays. And yeah, I was really panicking. But I'm glad I didn't bother you with it in the end, because he's absolutely fine today, little devil. He's got to keep his weight off it for 3 days. But no, I nearly bothered you with that yesterday, and I thought better of it. In-Betweeners, which is wicked. Yeah, and in fact, the guy from Friday Night Dinner is the guy that's in the In-Betweeners, which is brilliant. So definitely check that out. Also, what was the series with the stalker guy? That was brilliant, and I can't remember what that was called. And this is what I do these days. I don't watch any TV other than the news on terrestrial TV, and I watch YouTube and Netflix. And I love to binge watch on Netflix. And I can't remember what this one was called, but so frustrating, so frustrating. My brain is just getting old and addled. So there you go. I know, Cads, I know, and that's the thing was that, and I went into A&E with him, and the first thing I said to the doctor there was, I'm really, really sorry. The last thing I wanted to do was come in here because I know how busy you are, but I was told by 999, they said, we're sending you an ambulance, but we'll get the ambulance paramedic to ring you first. That was it. That's a good one as well. Don't F with cats. That was really good. Horrible story, but that was good. But what was what's the one with there's a guy that's like, he's an absolute... We're dodging between the two conversations here, and I will come back to that for sure, Cats. There was one where this guy was a stalker, and he ended up murdering people because he convinced himself that these women were in love with him. And it was a great series. I binge watched the whole lot in about a day and a half, which is crazy because there was like 5 series. Also, if you haven't seen it, Sons of Anarchy is brilliant, absolutely, as well. The ambulance crew phoned me and said they went through all the symptoms that he was having. I had to check him over and get him to do all these sort of things. And they said, can you take him to A&E, or do you want us to come and get him? And I said, no, you stick to sorting out people that need help. I can get him there. And we went up, we were there for 5.5 hours, but it's all good. Everyone seems to say The Blacklist is good on Netflix. That's cool. I shall watch that. Wicked stuff. Really cool stuff. SOA is amazing. I've got to look up that Netflix thing that I was watching. I must find that. Let's have a look. Netflix original it was, and it was an original series. I'm sure it will be in the list because it was brilliant. So I'm just having a quick squish through here, and I should be able to tell you what it was called. Wow, it's not come up straight away, and it was really, really popular. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's films, I think. dear. Netflix. What are the top rated Netflix original series? That should come up with it, because this was definitely, it's got to be one of the top. Certainly got to be one of the top. Oh, that's another good one to watch. Derek with Ricky Gervais, who I always get told I look like. So definitely check out Derek. That was really, really cool. Once you get past him as like, and in fact his other series was really good, which is what I was going to say. I think it's called Afterlife. Yeah, Afterlife is there as well. That was 2019. That's well worth watching. Oh, I've got to find this series, because that is going to bother me now. And it was a really good series. That's so strange. It isn't like one of the top ones. I'm scrolling down all these original. Black Mirror's great. If you haven't seen Black Mirror, that's definitely worth watching. But I'm going to find that. If I can. That's so strange. That isn't, because it was like top recommendation for me for like months, and I thought, oh, I'll watch it. If you haven't seen Sons of Anarchy, definitely check out Sons of Anarchy, because that's really great. Here we go. Let me stick this over here. This is the one I was talking about. It's called You. There we go. This was great. So let's see if I can show you the teaser trailer. Probably get in real trouble for this. So there you go. That's one I can thoroughly recommend. I really, really enjoyed that. It was great. James Severin, bless you, my friend. Thanks again for your very, very kind gestures tonight. I really appreciate that. But more importantly, your lovely, kind comments. And thanks for being part. Stay safe. Please be happy, be safe. And thanks for hanging out, James. Love you, brother. Yes, everybody rocks in this room. Everybody show James some love before he goes. Awesome. Just trying to close that down now. It won't close. That's a worry. Why can't I close that? Oh, weird. That is so weird. Oh, there we go. I managed to get rid of it. That's cool. So yeah, You is definitely one to watch, guys. Lurking all stream, Bent Rosum. Good to see you, man. Metalhead Hippie, you take care as well, brother. Great to see you in tonight. Wow, we're approaching 2 hours. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, I think I'll probably get away with showing the trailer, because at the end of the piece, I am still promoting it for them. I'm giving them a bit of a shout out, and I'm doing it because I can now, because I can mix it in, and I love that fact that I can play the guitar on here. I can show you things online, and I wish I could find Down to GC for CADs, because that is really, really annoying, because I know he likes that, and I would really like to play that for him, because he's such a great guy. And it's not in there, is it? No, it's not. Why is that? I wonder if I can do a search and just put in GC. Will that work? Probably not, because it was down to... Oh, hello. I've got the Cubase file. I've got the Cubase file, but the song doesn't appear to be in here. I wonder if I can open the file location. No, I'm gonna, if I can find it for you, man, I'm finding it, that's for sure. Now I've got all of our tracks for Tatar and GC, but no, unless I called it something else. I wonder if I can do a search on down. Let's try that. Sorry if this is boring, guys. Just really want to find this for my buddy Cads. Make my day if I can find it for him. That's way down. Down to GC, down to GC. There are the Cubase files. Nope. Cads, I am so sorry, man. I can't find it. Can't find it. Guitar Hack. Good to see you, mate. Really good to see you. Lovely to have you in. Cat says, can rabbits play the guitar? Jack the Rabbit can. Love it. Have I missed anything? Sorry if I've missed a... Is it possible to do a live stream together and play a song at the same time? It's a nightmare, brother. It really is, because there's so much latency. It's almost impossible. Almost impossible. In fact, I would go as far as to say it is impossible. There you go. Jack the Rabbit said the same. No, too much latency. Jack can. Oh, right. Okay, Metalhead Hippie. No worries. If other people are streaming, you watch what you want to watch, my friend. That's cool, brother. No worries. Down to GC. I know, Cads. I know. I'm doing my best. I'm trying. No, I'm going to... If it's there, I will find it. I'm going to go back onto my old drive, and I'm going to try just GC there and see if that comes up with anything. I'm hoping it might. You never know. You never know. I'm wondering if I called it something different. Love it. Check out Mike Risco Music. He has a video today on his online group lesson. Awesome. Love it. No, it's not showing. I've got a feeling that I sent it to you, man. And, oh, actually, that's one way that maybe I could find it. If I go into email and I type in what do you know? What do you know? I should be able to download that. And let's stick it where it should be, which is in CGS. Good stuff. Audios. My stuff. Oh! I do not believe this. Where I was going to put it. Cads, where I was going to put it. It is already. Can't believe it. Let's stick it on behind, just because I know you'll like it. I'm going to put it... just for you, Cads. Hopefully you can hear that all right. This is Cad's favourite number, I think. I don't know if you can is that coming through all right? Can you hear okay? At least you can see now why I don't actually sing and why I need Kaz to sing on my songs. Is that loud enough? Do you hate it, Ben? This is my favourite bit. Drums are recorded here, man. There you go, just for Cads, his favourite little number, which is awesome. Yeah, definitely, Ben, get yourself, if you're not already, get subscribed to Cads. He's awesome. If you check out my video on Friday, he interviews me in that, and there's a link to his channel in the description down below. So please check him out. He's absolutely fantastic singer, amazing. Unfortunately, no, that was not his lovely singing on that. That was my terrible singing on that song. But I sent it to him as a guide track so that he could record it, which would be brilliant. I really still want you to do that, Cads. I desperately want you to sing on that. So definitely do that, brother. Awesome. Oh no, you're making me blush now. I'm not a good singer. I've got an okay voice for harmonies. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Jack the Rabbit. I said I only do harmonies, and I do only do harmonies. In fact, where I oh bless you, Hack. It's where I think I do best is you listen to the song that Cad sung for me, the one we played earlier, and I do the harmony vocal in the chorus. And that's that's definitely where my strength is. I don't mind doing stuff in the background, but no, I'm not a lead singer. Sound like Crowded House, man. Oh, bless you. That's too kind, really too kind. Love it. Love it. If you want to laugh, what are we going to have a laugh at? Let's have a look at that. Is that going to come up in... Oh, no. Damn. Oh, don't do that. It's come up. It's come up in the in the live chat screen. I think I need to do control. There we go. Let's... What are we having a laugh at? Ah!
Feeling that you're coming around. You got a system that keeps breaking down.
This is CADS. Awesome.
Breaking down.
We definitely do, brother.
I hear you speaking. I know you're there right now. I hear you talking. When you're coming around, coming around. You don't see me as I really want you to. Can you just believe that me and you are through? You take your time to realize it's not the same. I'm sick and tired of playing all these games. I got a feeling that you're coming around. You got a system that keeps breaking down. Breaking down.
How cool was that, guys? Oops, sorry, I'm feeding back. I've got a little bit of my speaker on. Absolutely awesome, Cats. Yeah, couldn't agree more. He's definitely legit. He's the man, definitely. Nice car, man. Just a little run around. Yeah, we definitely going to record some more stuff together. We had such fun doing that before. Your old Porsche pre-marriage, oh buddy. You know we all have to make compromises in life, and definitely for our better halves, shall we say, which is cool. It's a lovely song, man, and I've got a couple of numbers that I want to send to you. And it's, yeah, we're going to do it. And also, I think that if we could do something, it sounds really wrong, we could do a 3-way collaboration with Jack the Rabbit, which would be awesome as well, because he's a great player and a great singer as well. So let's do that. Let's do that. When apps were made. Love it. Jack the Rabbit's in. Twist his leg. Twist his arm. Twist everything. That's cool, man. We should do this. We've been promising to have a collab, Jack, and Cads and I have been working together for a couple of years, so that would be brilliant. That would be really brilliant. All I'm going to say is ice cream and weed. That would have been enough for me, but hey, good for you, brother. Yeah, that's in the wrong context to someone just joining. Love it. Adam D. Sorry, I don't think I actually said hello to you this evening, bro. Hi, how you doing? Great to have you in. Oh, guys. We have blasted through the 2-hour wall tonight. I've just had so much fun. Really have. And we've also made an absolutely wicked everyman tone, which I think I've saved, but I'll save it again just to be on the safe side. Let's have another little listen now that we've... now that our ears have relaxed a little. Oh, where's it gone? Can't get the strap. It's just fallen off. There we go. Don't know what happened there. Funny 5 minutes, I think, at the end, but there you go. But a great tone, guys, tonight. Really great tone, and it will be available for anybody with axe effects of some description in the description down below. Once I've downloaded it, it'll probably be tomorrow. Thing, Ben, I agree totally. It's timing, phrasing, and accurate bends are really important. What I've struggled with is my vibrato, and I've been really trying over the last while just to try and get that whole and not make my vibrato because you really want that nice slow vibrato which sounds good tone though, guys, tonight. Really good tone. I like that one a lot, and it will be uploaded like all the others. Well, I think seeing as we're well over the 2-hour mark and people seem to be dropping like flies, so I hope I haven't gone over and interrupted Ben's stream. I think it's probably time to bid you adieu. And what am I doing over here? Just closing down the axe edit. So I hope you enjoyed that tonight. Adam, you were here till the end. Load of you guys were in from the start to the finish tonight. And I just hope that you've found it a really happy distraction. I've really had fun. I always have fun with you guys. It's a great place to hang out. And I know, Jack the Rabbit, you are always in as early as you can be and usually right the way through to the end as well, brother. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Halface. It's great to have you here. No, you're the best, Jack the Rabbit. Gavin James, cool, brother. See you in the next one. Guitar Hack, good night, my friend. Stay well. Be happy, be safe, and thanks for hanging. Thanks for making it in tonight. And Adam D, we know you're always watching, bro. Love it. And Metalhead Hippie, he's doing multi-streams tonight. I'm impressed. I really am. And Bent Roosum's here with the cleanup crew. Love it. Jack the Rabbit loves us all, and so do I. Love you all, brothers. Bless you. And as always, you guys take good care. Have yourselves a safe and happy week. Please wash your hands, social distancing, and be safe.